Good morning. It's always good to start the day with a smile and a coffee. You guys, unfortunately, I'm under the weather a little bit. Main reason for that is, that bloody aircon. So spending a few days at home because my daughter had to go to hospital, and again, I always make sure I'll be there for her. So I'm driving around Auckland at the moment, and I've stocked up, done my shopping, except for some bread maybe locally, and then back to where I was before last week in Tinupai, because I promised to do a little bit more work, and Peter is coming as well. Then we're going to do some more burn-offs. Basically, that's the plan for today and the next few days. I know my dates for the studio, so I know when I need to be back in Auckland again to start driving the trucks for Minecraft, basically, with Jason Momoa and Mr. Black, Nick Black, and with me. But I still got a few days more up my sleeve out in the Wop Wop, where I like to be. I love that place, to be honest. Tinupai, the Tinupai property, it's sort of central for a lot of stuff. Nice places that you can visit and just relax as well. You know, you can stay on the property and relax and live out of your van or live out of your car or station wagon in my case, which we're gonna do for another few days, and then take it from there, because I'm not sure when the bus company is gonna wake up. I mean, like by saying that, meaning when the business is starting to roll in again, because that won't be till the schools start, which is a few weeks away, actually, to be honest. And we'll take it from there. But in the meanwhile, I'm happy. I'm quite happy to do nothing. Year and a half to retirement. What would I be bothered with? You're like, I don't want to work every day anymore. I've worked all my life, don't worry. And I'll probably still be doing a little bit of studio and a little bit of bus by the time I've retired. But, you know, we'll see. But in the meanwhile, the weather is gorgeous, and it's really too hot for the beach. To be honest, at the moment, it's scorching hot, and it's not all good news. So it's good to be in the bush, where there are trees, where I can go undercover and not get sunburned and stuff. So I'll see you there, I think. Yeah. Give me another 2 hours and I'll see you on the property. Now I don't normally particularly like highways and stuff, and this is a brand new one. It's only opened last year, and it goes from Auckland to about Oriwa, I think. Oriwa, Waiwira. But it's about 30 kilometers, a little bit more, I think. Where you can't get off, you can't go left, you can't go right. But I must admit, I'm impressed. That must have been one of the most expensive projects that the late government has financed of our taxpayers' money. So I actually quite proud that I put some money in there, because it's really good for trucks and buses and for travelers that go north from Auckland. It cuts time, like unbelievable. Like it really cuts into your time of travel, which is really good for people, businesses. Now, yeah, that's what I said. I normally don't really give a toss about those things. But in this case, just back there, that's quite an engineering feat, So, I just saw a Walkworth. It's actually from Auckland to Walkworth. So that's where it stops, and it goes back to the old State Highway 1. To give you a bit of an indication on how it was and how it used to be, it was just a 2-lane highway. State Highway 1 was like this. So you compare to what you just saw and how the rest of New Zealand actually, how the rest of New Zealand's highways are. It's basically like this. See the difference? There you go.